Let me take you back to the year 1997. A lot of interesting stuff happened in the year 1997. Tony Blair became the Prime Minister of the UK. Bill Clinton had his second term in office as the President of the United States. Harry Potter was released. Princess Diana died. And of course, Pokemon was first released to the Western audiences as a cartoon series. But besides all of that, Fallout was also released. A fantastic, revolutionary role-playing game for the PC. Now, as you guys know, on the Final Reddit channel, we love Fallout. However, I've never played Fallout 1 or 2. In fact, I haven't played Fallout Tactics either. My very first one was Fallout 3. So, I thought, why not make it a really good time to go ahead and try to play through the older games, seeing as Fallout 76 is actually going back in time. So, let's go ahead and get going. Now, I have played this quite a bit, so I know the controls and stuff like that. But we are also live streaming this, so it's going to be great fun to have some of your guys' interaction as well. And firstly, we got to go ahead and make our own character. I'm just going to go with what I think works, okay? I'm going to go with what I think works. And if it really doesn't work, then it's all on me. You know what I mean? That might be alright, actually. I could be wrong, though. But anyways, let's go then. Let's go.
Ah, you're here.
Hey there, buddy.
We've got a problem. A big one.
A big problem.
Controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one. The process is too complicated for a workaround system.
Ooh.
Simply put, we're running out of drinking water.
Me too.
Water,
Oh no.
No vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the
4 to 5
months
months to complete the game.
Need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault.
Vault
Not a bad
15 is
place
where
to
we gotta
start,
go.
I think. Look, just be safe.
Hey,
Okay.
Safety is my middle name. Well, it's not. I didn't actually put a middle name in the character sheet. But anyways. Oh. So you're running out of drinking water, are you? Well, I'm not running out of Dr. Pepper. Leaving the vaults for the first time in your life. Could you imagine that? The idea of you've been told stories about what outside would have looked like. You would have never even known what sunlight looked like. It would probably hurt. Probably hurt your eyes, wouldn't it? And let's exit the vault. Let's get out of here. Let's start our post-apocalyptic role-playing adventure, which I believe is the full title. Anyways. Okay, so let's go then. So, obviously, many people who are fairly new to the Fallout franchise, or like myself, didn't actually play any Fallout until the third game. The third game was actually my very first one I played. You may have not actually been aware that these were originally these isometric role-playing games. I'll take the extra knife. Why not? I might be able to sell it when I get around. Really, I suppose the very first time I played games like this was when I was in school. They were often kind of educational games like this because they were typically fairly quick and easy to make. And so we've got lots of kind of educational games that were done in this kind of isometric style. But at the time, role-playing games kind of defined this style of gaming, you know, with the kind of top-down view and making your character sheets and stuff like that. And walk straight into a rat. Like typical RPGs, you start off by killing rats. So let's go ahead and do that. We have a huge amount of rats in this cave. It might be an idea to just kill every single one of these rats, just so we can go ahead and get some XP and stuff before we leave. Kind of get a head start, so to speak. Look at the carnage. By the way, we should actually take a look at the equipment I've got, by the way. I have 2 knives. I picked one up off a dead body. We've got a 10mm pistol. We have got 24 of these bullets. What bullets are these? These are AP, armor piercing bullets, so we should probably save those for people. And we also have these ones here. These are JHP, jacketed hollow points. So again, save those for non-armored opponents. So that's good. And we've also got some flares. I believe if you use those in caves, then your chance of hitting your opponent goes up as the, as the light gets bigger, obviously, because you can see more. And if I remember correctly, actually completing the main game, finding the water chip and stuff, you can do that pretty quickly if you know what you're doing. To the west, you can see natural light for the first time in your life. Oh, I wasn't reading that or anything, game. Thank you. Let's just head to Vault 15. And we should go ahead and find some interesting places along the way. So this is how you travel in the game. You go ahead and look at the map and you kind of follow yourself Indiana Jones style. It does have a really annoying thing in this game, though. It actually does have random encounters. Stop! It has random encounters in this game, and I hate random encounters in games. You know, like Final Fantasy and Pokemon and stuff. I hate that. But it is what it is. Welcome to Shady Sand, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you are here. Alright, so we finally found our first little settlement here, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and put my knife away, just to be nice to them. You see Katrina. She has a very pretty smile. Oh, get in there. And what about you? You see Seth, leader of the guards of Shady Sands. Let's talk to Katrina, seeing as she has a pretty smile. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveller. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I say. Okay, so tell me about yourself, beautiful. My life is very boring. I was raised in a vault. I lived there for many years. Well, my vault? I tried to stay in the vault, but then we were attacked. I was hurt and ended up here. Now I try to help people. What vault was this? What was your vault? It was Vault 15, and it is due east of here. We tried to make contact with some other vaults, but we always failed. I think it was raiders who attacked my fellow dwellers in there. Be careful. Vault 15 is where we have to go to try to find the water chip. The water chip is what we are after in order to help save our vault, and apparently everyone's dead. Good day, I'm called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. What information would you like to know about? I want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community, and we have our own irrigation system, so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued by raiders and rad scorpions, we would have no problems. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh? I don't want to go to the caves right now, but that's obviously one objective we can do. We can go ahead and deal with the rad scorpions. But also, tell us about the raiders. There are several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help them off. There is one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Okay, nothing else for now, thanks. You should speak to Aradesh, our leader. He likes to meet the visitors. He's in the town hall to the south. Okay, fantastic. So, here we go. Here's our first town, Shady Sands. If I remember correctly, didn't this place later on turn into the NCR? You know, this is where the NCR was kind of formed in this place? I might have just heard that, but everything is fantastic if that is the case. You know, go ahead and link them all together and stuff like that. We found a book on the bookshelf. How ironic. We've got a scout handbook. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I believe these are actually worth like 150 caps or so. This place really reminds me of Luke Skywalker's home, you know, on Tatooine. Definitely reminds me of that. And we've got a guy in different clothing over here, which definitely means he is important to the game. What have we got here? This guy looking like Road Warrior. You see a short, stocky man. Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? I'm Render. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits, and I've been staying here since people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience has made me useful here. Can you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. Tempting offer. Since this place gets a bit boring, tell you what, standard rate 100 caps and you got yourself a deal. Right, if we can get 100 caps, we'll definitely go ahead and recruit this guy as a companion. But has this guy actually got any caps? This guy's got 63 caps already. Let's just cut our losses a little bit here. Let's cut our losses a little bit. You can have the knife and the flare, and we can get 63 caps. Okay, that's a good trade. Alright, so we've got 63 caps. If we can go ahead and trade a little bit more, we can recruit him as a companion, and that would definitely be helpful. Definitely be helpful indeed. Ah, hello there, sir. I must say, that's an absolutely smashing blouse you have on. Are you Aradesh?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Your business in Shady Sands might be...
There's no reason I should not be honest with this guy. Let's face it, you know, I can go ahead and tell this guy the truth. I'm from the vault to the west, and my people are dying of thirst and need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive.
Wanderer, I shall believe you. For
Ah.
now. You may
For
enter
now?
Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
Well, that's not creepy at all, Aradesh. What's going on around here?
Yes, great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds.
packs
We
of
don't
rad
know where they're
scorpions.
from,
They're
and no
nasty
matter how
pincers.
many we kill, there's always more.
There's always more.
Braslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Oh, I can help you for a price.
As Dharma said, those who tend their own flock know the shepherd.
So you're not going to pay me for helping you? Well, okay, so I'm not being paid to help these people, but I might as well help these people, you know? Seeing as I've got nothing else to do in the game just yet. Okay, so there actually is more stuff through here, through this side of Shady Sands. So we can go ahead and explore this place. And I do need to definitely grab something in this next area. There is a rope in a shed, which I need in Vault 15. That's pretty much the main reason you have to stop here initially. Here's the rope. That's what I needed. Now I can go ahead and proceed onto Vault 17, or 15. Sorry, don't know where I got 17 from. Oopsies. What's he got? Oh, there's more rope in here. Never mind, I got 2 bits of rope. Fantastic, I got a jar of dirt. I'm wondering, who else might have cap? Seth might have caps, so I can go ahead. So I can recruit Ian. Remember, Ian's 100 caps. And that's basically a really, really nice thing to have, you know, a companion. So, what about you then, Seth? What have you got? He's got 42 caps. Excellent. Alright, so what can I give you? What about this book? How much is this book worth? Book is worth 200 caps. That's 35. And I needed 37. What about the rope? I only need 1 rope. I only need 1. Go ahead and give him that. And can I reduce the price or something? And give me all of that. And throw in the rope as well. There you go. That's about even, right? Your offer is not good enough. You're not good enough. That's a good trade. Well, it's not. You freaking ripped me off. But anyways, I've got enough money now to go ahead and get Ian. So, how about we go ahead and get things done? Ian, I could use your experience. 100 caps. Alright, so deal. Let's go. It'll be good to get back into the action. Fantastic. Now I have got basically a very random, very aggressive NPC companion on my side, which is fantastic. Right, let's go ahead and leave then, and we're going to go ahead and head to... Well, actually, no. What do you guys want to see first? Shall we go to Vault 15, which is our main quest objective, or shall we go deal with the rad scorpions first? Okay, we've got people voting mostly for Vault 15. Okay, so we're going to do that first. And remember, we do actually get a lot of good weapons to go into Vault 15. This doesn't look like any vault I've seen before. What's going on? I'm confused. A small hole in the here ground. I wonder what's down here. I wonder if it's a hidden vault. Oh boy, it's a little cave, and oh dear, bad things have happened to the vault. Rats obviously can have the old stabby, and giant rats and stuff can have the old shooty. You know, if only I had a knife which could also do shooty. A bayonet, I believe it's called. Alright, so we've got 4 rats, and I believe there are some nasties through here as well. That's 2 rats there. And I'm 1 action point short for a swing. Yep, okay. What I should probably do, I should probably just back off. Ian, kill the damn rat! Come on, you're a meme for being really aggressive and you're not killing anything. What do I pay you for? If I remember correctly, there's a bigger monster through here, so I'm going to swap to the gun right now. Here he is! Hello there, matey! Oh my golly gosh, what are you? Lesser mole rat. Lesser mole rat? God, absolutely hideous. Let's go take a look at VATs. What can we do? Not many good percentages in anything. Okay, I should probably just go for like a regular old body shot, shouldn't I, rather than using VATs. 35% chance. That did 8 HP of damage. Here he comes. Now Ian can go ahead and take shots as well. 10 points from Ian, 19 from Ian. Is it dead? Lesser mole rat's still alive. Okay. And I missed. 35. How's that a 35% chance? Whatever, it's dead. Ian! Where are you going? Come back here. I thought he was going to run off and start killing everything again. And we do have a locker here. I remember finding this. And I was like, oh my god, there's a locker there. 6 flares in there. Let's go ahead and take all 6. Grab all 6 flares there. Even if I don't use them, I can sell them, can't I? I remember now. I just freaking shot a rat. You're not Logan Paul, Ian. You can't just go shooting rats for no reason. What's wrong with you? What's in this locker then? Let's take a look. We have got, ooh, a first aid kit and 4 stim packs. That's not bad. And I don't know how kind this game is. Like, this game might just be really nice to you at the start of the game and give you loads of good stuff. Or it might be that, you know, it's fairly easy to go ahead and find stim packs. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, after playing this for a little bit, I honestly don't see why you couldn't be able to go ahead and re-release this on like an iPad or something. Or like a Nintendo Switch or something. I think it would be okay. Heck, you could probably find like fans who would do that for you even, you know? Go ahead, Bethesda. Pay like some indie devs or whatever. Stop shooting rats, for God's sake. I'm going to call you Logan Paulian. How about that? Going around shooting rats thinking you're really cool all the time. Goddamn freak. Okay, so how about we go ahead and grab this rope here. This is what we needed the rope for. We needed to go ahead and use this on this here elevator shaft. Quickly, say something that John McClane would say. Come to the kills and make a few laughs. There we go. Now you jump down the elevator shaft. This is where some of the monsters get a little bit tougher. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the old hand cannon right here. And 54% chance for shooting that guy. I really need to go ahead and upgrade my My shooty bang bang fingers. The bangy finger, as I sometimes call it. And we've leveled up. That's something we can go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and enter our character screen. Put a bunch of points in a small gun so we can be a bit more accurate. First aid again would be good. Sneak could be better. Barter would be good. I mean, we had to sell quite a bit of stuff back in Shady Sands. And we actually got ripped off a little bit in order to get the 100 cats we needed. So how about we go ahead and put some into barter, put them into big guns. You know, because obviously if we get like miniguns and rocket launcher stuff later down the line, maybe not too many. When we find one, we'll put more into it. Just some into speech, I guess. And we'll have the last bit of it into, we'll start with first aid. Let's just not get hurt as much at the start. And also, something I love about this, it's got a print button. So you can just print your character sheet anytime you want to. That's just so cute. Isn't that just so, that's so quaint. And I definitely want to come in here because there's a hunting rifle in here. Many people miss it. It is really hard to see, but it is just there. Can you see it? Just in front of the character on the floor, there's like a little brown line. And no, don't make any jokes about brown lines on the toilet floors. Don't stoop to that level. But, right there, we've got to highlight it just so. Oh, nearly got it. Did you? There it is. Hunting rifle. There we go. So we've got a hunting rifle. I believe we find some ammo for it later down the line. So that's absolutely brilliant indeed. Ian actually can shoot you. And you can shoot Ian. So you've got to be careful. What's in the locker here then? What's in this old locker? Where's he going? Alright, we've got a rope there. We needed that to get to the next level. Ooh. A sexy gimp outfit. Let's go ahead and put this sexy gimp outfit on. Let's go see what we look like. So that's us in our boring old blue vault suit. Yada, yada, yada. Although I really want a vault suit. There we go. Now we've got like that Road Warrior outfit on. Although now I think about it, that basically is Road Warrior, isn't it? Ooh. Bite right in the ankle. Come on. Slash. Slash. Dead. Okay, so where is this ammo box? I saw it down here. As I said, you know, you guys have got a much clearer picture than I have. I could have sworn there was ammo here. There it is, right there. 223 full metal jacket, 556 ammo, in other words. And that's what uses. That's why I'm using the rifle I found in the toilet area. We're gonna go to the bottom story now, and this is where we get some really good loot down this bottom story. Let's grab the next rope. Equip that there. Use rope on elevator shaft, please. Really, rat? I really can't be bothered to deal with you, rat. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do what every brave road warrior does and run away from the rat. Here we go. Oh boy, he was waiting for me right there. He was there staring right into that little hole and going, I'm gonna bite whatever comes out of that hole. Let's go for a vat shot. What can I do? 44% for the head, 84 for the body, 54 for the groin. Football in the groin! Football in the groin! Oh dear, I missed him. Bloody hell, Ian. Anyways, quickly, while he's down, hit him in the groin. Oh, man. What did we just do to that guy, Ian? Quickly, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that you beat him up so hard he fell over and then I shot him in the groin. We're so savage. What has the wasteland done to me? I was just a good little vault boy until this point. It's a good little vault boy. Ian, could you kick this? Don't go. Where are you going? What are you doing? See, gun. I need to hopefully save this guy before he gets killed. Okay, Ian stabbed one to death. That's good. You really put yourself in a bad situation though, Ian, didn't I? I really shouldn't have had to come out to save you. I should have just let you to your own devices. Besides, you're a merc who cost 100 caps. 100 caps can't be that good for a merc. There we go. Ooh. A good old boom boom time bomb. And 2 hurling bombs. 2 hurling bombs right there. Thank you very much for that. And what's in this locker here? I remember it had good juicy stuff. 24 bullets. And also a 10mm submachine gun. That's the one you want. That's the big boom boom right there. That's the one you really want. This is the library. You've seen all the equipment. You've seen all this equipment in your vault library. Looks like there is little value left in this room. Well, you say that, but there is a locker right there. But look what we've got here. 44 magnum bullets. Definitely go ahead and grab all of those. How many were there? Did it say 40? 44 magnum bullets. That makes me feel so good. Okay, okay. So, if I remember correctly, this is what we actually need to look at in order to complete our objective. Obviously, we came here looking for the water chip, but the water chip, it ain't here. The water chip ain't here, boss. We checked everywhere and we ain't got no water chip, man. You told us to check the farms, we ain't got no chip. What can I say, eh? But yeah, so it's looking like we're going to have to go somewhere else in the wasteland to find the water chip. I mean, we don't want the game to be too easy, do we? Weaving Dog 77 says, Render, why do you like Fallout 3 so much? I like Fallout 3. Let's go ahead and first aid myself and also first aid Ian up and stuff like that. I like Fallout 3 so much because, one, it was the first Fallout game I played, so I've got very fond, nostalgic memories of it. And also, I really like Fallout 3 because I really like the story of it. I love the whole kid trying to find the father thing and trying to restore the water to the Commonwealth and stuff like that. And also the whole idea of like Rivet City and exploring that for the first time. The whole mission where you got to decide what to do in Megaton, whether you blow it up or not. You know, I've got so many fond memories of Fallout 3. And I generally wanted to see the best things happen to all these characters into the Capital Wasteland. Whereas with things like Fallout New Vegas, I didn't really care what happened to the Strip and stuff like that, you know, because I didn't have that attachment to it. So, I think that's why I like Fallout 3 so much, because I genuinely really enjoyed the story. And also, as I said, it was my first Fallout game. You know, not long before I'd played Oblivion for the first time, and absolutely fell in love with that. And this was back on PlayStation 3 and stuff like that. Because I remember when Oblivion was first released, and it was a PC exclusive, and everyone in school, you know, I was in school at the time, everyone was talking about how amazing Oblivion was and how you could literally do anything in Oblivion. It was literally unlimited. Well, obviously it wasn't unlimited, but at the time it felt pretty unlimited. And when that finally came out on PlayStation 3, I obviously played it to death. I remember I had one friend who had Oblivion on PC, and we just played it for death, or he played it for death, I just watched. And it was so cool. And finding the same kind of thing in a sci-fi setting, I absolutely adored, because I've always preferred sci-fi to fantasy.